automated teller machines are not magic. That's right, ATMs are not magic. But people seem to think they're magic. People seem to think that you can just get free money from ATMs. But you can't. You cannot get free money from ATMs. You're limited by how much money you have in your account. I bet you didn't know that, did you? I'm sure you knew it, because you're pretty smart. If you're watching my shows, if you're watching this show, you're pretty smart. And I knew it. I mean, I probably figured it out by the time I was 8 years old. But a lot of people seem to think that ATMs are just magic, and they just have this secret money tree growing inside them that produces money. But that belief has been debunked many times. Now, a lot of times when you see an ATM, it says, get money anytime, free, with a $3 fee, of course. But no, that's misleading. You can't get all the money you want from ATMs. You just can't. Now, the thing about all of this is that the people in Congress seem to think you can. They think ATMs are magic. They think Doug Henning lives inside of an ATM, and that he goes and he says, well, ATMs aren't really magic. They're just illusions, like he always used to say. But Michelle Bachmann, the crazy Congress critter from Minnesota, she thinks ATMs give out free money, because just yesterday or the day before, she said that the BP escrow fund, she said the Obama administration was using the escrow fund as an ATM. Yeah, well, so what? I mean, ATMs only give you the amount of money that's in the account. I mean, ATMs don't give you unlimited money. So Michelle Bachmann doesn't even understand how ATMs work. What an idiot. Michelle Bachmann thinks ATMs give out limitless money. Michelle Bachmann thinks ATMs. Michelle Bachmann, she thinks ATMs just create magic money. She thinks like ATMs are they operate their own mint that can produce money just anytime they want. I mean, you try to go down to an ATM sometime and try taking out more money that's on your account. See what happens. That ATM, the owl of the ATM will probably just reach out and say, you're over your limit. But I guess Michelle Bachmann's never needed to use an ATM, because she's probably got so much money anyway that she doesn't have to worry about it. But one thing that is like a magic ATM is the bailouts for big banks. Those really are like a magic ATM that give out free money. Banks have been using the taxpayers' money to get free money for themselves, and using the taxpayers as their personal ATM. The big banks use the taxpayers' money as their ATM, and not only do they think they can get unlimited money from it, they actually do. Anytime they ask for money, they get it. And in fact, the Chamber of Commerce has been trying to get BP to do the same. They want a taxpayer bailout for BP now. The Republicans actually agreed with them. But that's so ATMs are not magic. They only appear magic. They're like but see, even when I was 8 years old, I think I figured out that ATMs don't give out free money. I think I figured it out because there's one time I was probably about 8 or 9. My mom showed me an ATM. We were like at a bank or something, and for some reason, yeah, and it's like I said, so what happens if you don't have enough money in your account? And the answer is like, well, then you don't get money. That's how it works. You don't get money you don't have in your account. But that's how ATMs work. See, ATMs are not magic. Don't take my word for it. Try it for yourself. ATMs are not magic. Okay. Checking my email here. Haven't gotten any new email in a few hours. I think the last email I got was the one about that guy in Australia who got sent to jail by a judge because he bubbled in the courtroom. He bubbled in the courtroom. Now, when I got called in for jury duty, some woman bubbled, but she was like one of the potential jurors. And some woman bubbled right in the courtroom. She bubbled in court. Now, Judge Judy would have thrown a fit. But that's... I'm also checking the latest news. And also, now while we're on the subject of Michelle Bachmann, Michelle Bachmann might lose. Wouldn't that be funny? How did she ever get elected somewhere like Minnesota anyway? How? Just how? How did that happen? I mean, but now it looks like she might lose, which would be funny. It would be so funny if she lost. I would just be... Oh man, I would laugh. That would be so funny if Michelle Bachmann lose. Another item, the Tea Parties are boycotting MSNBC because they think it's a liberal bias. They think MSNBC is a liberal bias. This is the... So that's our episode for today.